I first started out trying to play the guitar and sing the blues. Popular music was something very different from what it is today. Now, back in 1957, you'd never get invited to play in a posh place like this. You literally had to go and do it out on the streets. You've got to bear in mind it was an era that was dominated hit parade-wise by Patti Page and Joe Stafford, Frankie Lane and Johnny Ray, Doris Day, and even Rosemary Clooney. So as you can imagine, the strange little bunch that I was part of would never be invited to play in a nightclub. We literally had to go and do it out on the streets. You know, the kind of thing, walking up and down theatre lines as they were going into a movie house or coming out. You leave an old patch or similar receptacle on the sidewalk for people to toss small change into if they'd like to. But all of this playing of guitars in the streets and begging for money, because that's after all what it was considered an affront to public decency. It was an act of vagrancy for which you could be arrested. One fatal night, a large hand-like fist descended on my shoulder. It was indeed the long arm of the law, and me, an innocent 17-year-old youth, was dragged off, struggling and screaming to the police station, guitar in hand, hat full of pennies. You can get anything you want down at Hammersmith restaurant. Next morning, in the Marlborough Street Magistrate's Court, this police officer who arrested me gave his evidence. I was proceeding in a southerly direction, and all of a sudden, I hear the sound of this boogie music. On further investigation, I saw the defendant standing there with a guitar in his hand and old dad on the floor collecting pennies. Well, I decided this constituted a breach of the peace. So I arrested him. I felt his collar, so to speak. Yeah, just one moment, officer, said the magistrate. It was indeed he, his lordship, not my famous impersonation of Prince Charles, although the two voices do sound a lot alike. Yeah, just one moment. What is this warder you were talking about? Well, said the policeman, getting out his notebook. It's a form of jazz rhythm music, first invented by Rod Stewart. Rod the on Stewart, the one of the same Rod. Yeah, I heard of him. Now, what was the defendant doing playing this riotous round-the-up music? The policeman could not answer that question. Neither could Bobby Cameron. And neither could I. Neither could that police officer. But I shall always remember that policeman and his boogie woogie. So don't try to lay no boogie woogie on the king of rock and roll. Time to run up, not lies a woman. Sound you said I told. I don't want to hear no air the night, sister. It's all you got up sold. Better leave it down tonight. You want to work it out. You know that it everywhere, just get me. You don't know what it's all about. It ain't a matter of podcast, please. To satisfy your soul, everybody. One side of lady go boogie boogie on the key out of rock and roll. I don't want none of McDonald's hamburgers when you know that I'm used to steak. I can't abide no rampant business. When it's time to shake that steak. You gotta pull your thing together. Reach on and dust it out. Little just visit it. Don't know what it's all about. It ain't a matter of okay, please, to satisfy your soul. Everybody, don't try to lay no boogie boogie on the figure out of rock and roll. There no boogie boogie on the guitar for rock and roll. You weren't alive when it started to jive, so don't you try to put that on me. You get me right to the big 45, but your head just put this pretty down. What it takes to keep the engine spinning down under your red shack. Woo! Come on, like a fool of rain in the back of the red Cadillac. About your cousin, maybe next time I could bring my whole band up, eh? That would be a treat. Kathy McDonald, the whole gang. Oh, yeah. Oh, one thing I'd like to mention before I leave the stage. Unfortunately, the CDs we had on board, they cleaned us out in Syracuse and we didn't have any left except one which I gave to Andy tonight for the club. He's going to play it, but he's going to play it, I think, after I finish. And if there's stuff on there that you like, you can contact me, care of www.longjohnbaldry.com in small, what do you call small cases. Small cases.
My wife took a heavy down and hooked by the cover.
I'm a suitable case for treatment, they say. Yeah. Oh! Buckets of vodka. Don't you try to lay no boogie boogie on the king of rock and roll. Thank you.